Hi Auto Travelers, this is Len David Cole with Auto Travel TV. Today is my first opportunity to talk about the new Evos technology that Ford is introducing. The Evos is a concept car that takes a lot of the leading edge technology that we're starting to use today and rolls it out into what we can expect into the future. Ford has already introduced a lot of interesting features built around their sync system, and they will be extending that way into the future as they plan and figure out how to use these along with the technologies involving plug-in hybrid cars. The following video clips from Ford will explain this much better than I can. Your imagination will take you the rest of the way.
Driving a plug-in hybrid vehicle is great. Driving a smart plug-in hybrid vehicle is even better. The smart optimization technology Ford is researching could someday enable plug-in hybrid vehicles to use cloud-based data to get such a complete picture of where they are and where they're going that they will automatically plan out how they'll use their available energy and continuously adjust the combination of electric and fuel power to offer optimal capability and efficiency. Combine that with the ability to wirelessly recharge and to find its own parking spot, and any anxiety simply disappears.
Entering the city and merging with the highway traffic, Sync says,
switching to full electric mode, you may now use the electric vehicle-only lane.
You merge into the EV-only lane and zip ahead of the slow-moving fossil fuelers in the other lanes. While in electric mode, your vehicle transmits a signal that can be read by toll booths and police vehicles, identifying it as an electric even though it has a tailpipe. Although you were initially routed around traffic, Sync says,
low-speed traffic detected ahead due to recent accident. Would you like me to control the throttle until traffic clears?
You consent and ask Sync to read a few emails while you let the car manage the stop-and-go driving. Because the car knows exactly where it is headed and has learned that you always look for parking with wireless EV charging at your destination, it scans for available inductive charging parking places near the office. When a space has been located, it is automatically reserved via a cloud-based transaction. Sync says,
electric vehicle parking with inductive charging capability, located and reserved, rerouting to your parking place.
You drive to your parking place guided by turn-by-turn directions that take you directly to your reserved spot, where the car automatically centers itself over the inductive charging device. Now it's time for you to go to work. But when you return, Evos will be charged up and ready for your next adventure. The Ford Evos concept, the ultimate expression of Ford design and technology.
Among all the new design features, one of the more obvious ones is the gull wing doors. One advantage to this design is, in tight working spots, you can get these doors all the way open very easily. Another advantage, if you live in a place like Houston, Texas, where it's very hot, you'll appreciate being able to open these doors and air the car out very quickly.
This car previews a brand new design DNA for Ford. Although you won't see this car on the road, you'll see many of the design ideas on an entire new range of stunning Ford products in the future.
This concept car, the Evos concept, embodies all the elements that we've taken from kinetic design, refined them into the next generation, and we're really truly showing what the design department can do and what Ford can do with the next generation of our design language.
The great thing about a global DNA is it gives our design teams around the world a common framework, and that means as we move forward and design Ford products, they will have a consistent Ford character.
As our One Ford global product plan gains momentum, it's our new design DNA that sets the direction for the development of the brand.
The show car really highlights the importance of design within Ford, and also it indicates where we're going to go with our new design language, and really captures that fun to drive spirit that we want.
Ford has a really talented global design team. We've worked closely together to develop a compelling vision for the next generation of Ford cars and trucks.
The surface language is tauter, the graphics are bolder, and the car has a really, really compelling presence.
A common design DNA doesn't mean identical looking products. It needs to be flexible enough to allow you to do cars, crossovers and trucks with their own character, but at the same time still recognisable as Ford's.
All the elements of kinetic design have been rearranged. The grille has moved a little bit up in the front of the vehicle. The headlamps are much slimmer and what we call laser cut, and the whole definition of the vehicle is new and demonstrates the future face of Ford.